Happy holidays, everybody. And I want to preach happy holidays, everybody. And I want to thank you for watching this channel, rock it out with me throughout the years. Appreciate it. But I want to set some expectations for the upcoming years when it comes to fixing your credit, because I want you to understand this. And I know there's a lot of information on the internet, but I want you to set some clear expectation when it comes to fixing your credit, because when it comes to my channel, I just want to give you the right information. I want to give you the right expectation. I want to give you the things that you can use and leverage to knock the credit bureaus out. But just want to hear, hey, when it comes to Experian, when it comes to TransUnion, when it comes to Equifax, they do certain things to stop you, right? Because think about this. When you create a letter and send to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, they're going to say, hey, you sound like a credit repair company. And guess what? Sometimes you might not know what to do when they send you that letter. So they then stop you from sending it in your next round. And then they might come back and say, hey, we need more identification to prove this is actually you. Then they stop you another round from sending in another letter. And then they might create another thing and not respond to you at all. And then you're trying to like, man, what do I do next? There are different things that they do and say, hey, verified. And then when they say verified, you don't know what to do next. But most people don't know. And I want to give you the information because there are things you can do. There are things that are required. There are things Experian, TransUnion, Equifax have to follow. But guess what? They break the laws all the time. They do certain things to stop you from fixing your credit, because they're in the business of making money. So once you understand they're in the business of making money, they get paid to report information. They get paid to sell you. They get paid. It's $1 billion company, right? Experian's $1 billion company. TransUnion's $1 billion company. Equifax is $1 billion company. These collection agencies make a lot of money off of us selling information, our personal information. So they do certain things to stop you. Now, yes, life might have happened. We're not talking about none of that, but there are things they have to follow. There are laws they have to follow, just like there are laws we have to follow. When we're driving and the speed limit is this, guess what? That's what we're supposed to be in driving in a certain speed limit. And if we speed over, we get pulled over, we get a ticket. If we break a certain law, this happens. We get held accountable. But Experian, TransUnion, Equifax don't really get held accountable because we give up, we don't follow up, we don't talk to lawyers, we don't do certain things. So guess what? They get away with a lot of things that they're not supposed to get away with. So I just want to set some clear expectations, because when you send in a letter, right, the first round, you might get some things removed in the first round, but the next round might be difficult. And I don't want you to give up when it comes to knocking them out, because they want you to give up. They want you to quit. They want you to stop doing certain things. But when it comes to fixing your credit, think about this. Whether you dispute or not, that trade line, that account, that whatever account on your report is going to stay on your credit report for the next 7 years. Whether you do nothing, right? If you don't do nothing, it's going to stay in your report for the next 7 years. And it might get sold to a collection agency, or this might happen. So it might set you back for another 10 years. But if you're thinking about it like this, that, hey, if I can get this off before 7 years, I'm in a good standing. And you don't need all three credit scores to do certain things. And most importantly, you don't have to have perfect credit to buy a house. But if you get one of your credit scores good enough, guess what? There are banks that just pull from Experian. There are banks that just pull from TransUnion. There are banks that just pull from Equifax. If you do research, I have videos, I have certain things where if you just go to banks, like if your credit score is above a 700 or above a 680 or certain things, you can go to banks that just pull from that specific credit score until TransUnion and Equifax is good enough. Same thing, vice versa. When Equifax TransUnion is good and your experience is bad, you just go to the banks that actually look good so you can get the things that you want. All right. Now, credit think credit is nothing but a direct reflection of how we manage our money. And we're getting better at managing our money. Life might have happened. I might have set you back from what, you might have lost your job. You might have to take care of some expenses. You might have had to do certain things. And guess what? You had to borrow, whatever the case may be. Life happened and you took two steps back. But moving forward, I want you to understand that, hey, fixing your credit is a journey. Getting your stuff back on track is a journey. I know we want the house tomorrow. I know we want the car tomorrow. I know we want business credit tomorrow, but it's not going to happen. And we have to, do the basics. We have to do the things. We have to understand that, hey, they're going to come back and say verified, but don't get discouraged because that's what they're going to say. When they say verify, they want you to stop disputing. When they say, "Hey, we need more identification," they want you to stop disputing. If they need more identification, you can either follow up with another letter or give them a call in and say, "This was actually me." You can, dispute. You can actually call in and tell them that, "Hey, this letter belongs to me." You can, do certified mail. You can do certain things. I just want you to understand. Just don't give up disputing. Just create a letter every single round until the account's removed off your report. All right. Just want you to do that. Just be consistent, sending the letter in every single round. Just be consistent doing this thing. Because if you're not consistent, guess what? Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, they still gonna make money. Whether you do nothing or not, they're gonna make money off your information. And your credit is very important when it comes to, living in the United States, right? If you're not making a lot of money, if you don't have certain things in place, you're going to need your credit to do certain things. You're going to need credit for a job. You're going to need credit for your insurance. You need credit for, of course, a car, a house, all these different things. You need your credit score, and they're starting to change things up, not with just your credit score. They're going to be checking your banking history. They're going to be checking everything going on with your financial life to see if we should give you some money. Things are updating, things are changing. So this is the time now to actually fix your credit. And I just want to give you the information to help you because there's a lot of information out there telling you to do certain things that you wouldn't want to be done when it comes to your credit. Following all these different fake reports and things happening, you don't want that. You don't want to be no parts of that, right? Because when they start cracking down on, hey, did you file this? Did you file this? Did you file this? And they knocking at your door, you don't want to be a part of that. So fix your credit the right way, leverage a loss. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just here to show you. Go talk to a consumer reporter. Go talk to a consumer lawyer. Go do certain things, document everything, follow up, be consistent. There's the CFPB, there's the BBB, there's Attorney General, there are lawyers, there are things in place. You just have to be patient when it comes to this. Yes, there are certain things, but you just want to change up. They're Metro 2. There are there's like so many different ways to, increase your chances of getting the deletions for your from your credit report, right? Getting things removed off your file. There's AI. There are things you can leverage to help increase your chances. And all you got to do is just be consistent in and just be disciplined when it comes to your money. I just want you to give you the information. I appreciate you for watching this channel. I'm gonna continue educating you. I'm gonna continue bringing people on. I'm gonna do everything in my power to help you as far as fixing, building, leveraging, doing certain things so you can have the idea of like, oh, I can do this with my credit when it's fixed. I can try this out. I want to do this. Stick to one thing when it comes to your credit. If you don't want to do certain things, you can if you want to become a landlord, you can do that. If you want to do, Airbnbs, you can do that. If you want to rent your cars out, you can do that. You can fix your credit up and rent them out to people. There are so many different ways you can leverage your credit. You can buy a business. You can do a lot of things when it comes to your credit. You just have to be, find something that you like, find something that you want to invest in, find something that is interesting to you. And if you're in business already, you can leverage your credit to run ads. You can do certain to attract more people to your business. There are different ways you can leverage your credit to help increase your income, right? Most of the time, we learn, hey, buy this, use our credit card on this, do certain things. But there are other things that we can do when it comes to credit that can increase our income and enjoy life. At the end of the day, you want to enjoy life, and there are different ways you can leverage your credit to actually do that, so you can enjoy life as you're, working a 9 to 5. You're doing these different things. You can do content. Like there are so many different things that God gave us the ability to create when we can leverage our creative spirit to do certain things to make more income. Of course, we're going to, give all the things, all the praise to God. We're going to do everything. But most importantly, He gave us the ability. He gave us everything that we need. All we have to do is just leverage it, use the information, go out there, enjoy life, have fun with our kids, spend these different moments to do, enjoy the world that he created for us and continue being persistent and disciplined when it comes to your credit.